Rayson. I am standing in front of the Orpheum Theater in Omaha, Nebraska, my hometown, and I thought I would take you on a little tour, show you what happens, what I kind of do before I get ready for the show, and let you see what my life as an actor, I guess. Come on. This is the stage door. This is where I come in every night.
This is what this is you watch.
Over here is the call board. I check in here every night. I check to make sure, you know, we're on tour and we move very frequently, so this is where all of our options for flights and housing are, so I make sure that I'm up to date on all of that. And then this is where I sign in for the day. So I would just put my little initials here by the thing, and that lets everybody know that I'm here on time and ready for the show. Come on, I'll show you the dressing room. So this is where I live at the Orpheum Theater. This is dressing room K. This is where the male ensemble is. As you can see, there are a lot of us sharing the room here. And people's dressing tables are in various states of array. This is mine. A little reminder of New York. This is one of my favorites, actually. Just a little something to remind me of home while I'm on the road.
Get back in the game, back on the case. Take a good look at my face. I'm not a fool, and as a rule, I do not bond. But I see a star, you're my new muse. You got the best freaking shoes, and you lit a fuse. So go show 'em who's legally.
So here we are sitting in the loge of the Orpheum Theater, and I was going to tell you a little bit about how I got my start here in Omaha. I started doing school productions early on. I mean, even in kindergarten, my kindergarten teacher later on told me that I used to get up on the table and spin around and sing songs for my classmates. So I was an entertainer, I guess, at an early age. And I got a lot of I lived in sort of a musical household. My dad was in a cover band, and so when I was 6 or 7 years old, I used to make little singing appearances with his band at wedding receptions and dances and stuff. And then I did stuff all through grade school and into high school. When I was a junior in high school, I did my first community theater production, Guys and Dolls, at the Omaha Community Playhouse, where a lot of people, actually a lot of famous actors have gotten their start, like the Fondas, Henry Fonda, Jane Fonda, Peter Fonda did work there. And from there, I graduated high school, I did another community production, and that community production led to my first professional production, which was in a dinner theater here in Omaha called the Upstairs Dinner Theater. I was a singing waiter, and I did all the shows there for 3 years. And that was, you know, honestly, that was great for a young performer because I was working with people who were experienced in the field, and I was doing professional theater. So I went to school actually just for a year at the University of Nebraska, Omaha, in their theater department. And then I moved up to Minneapolis with the intention of finishing school, but I started working right away. And I lived in Minneapolis for 13 years. And the last production that I did there was A Year with Frog and Toad, which ended up transferring to Broadway, and I was lucky enough to go with it. So I moved to New York with a Broadway job, which rarely happens, so don't count on that. But I was very fortunate, and since then I've done 2 Broadway shows and 2 Broadway tours and a number of off-Broadway shows, and I feel very lucky to be a working actor in New York City, making a living. Is that if you can find a way to get involved, and it doesn't matter how you get involved in theater. If you're interested in theater, find a way to get involved. Like I said, here in Omaha, I started in grade school, I did plays in high school, and then I moved on to community theater and finally professional theater here in town. So get involved at your community theater, and if that's not on stage, work backstage, run a spotlight. learn what it feels like to be in the theater and learn from the people that work there. Because if you can, find a vocal teacher, take some voice lessons, get into a dance class. I have also learned that it's important to know how to sing and act and dance in the theater. If you can be a triple threat, you'll be worth a lot more in this industry. But focus on what you love to do, and don't be afraid to step out and take chances. It can be, I will say that it can be a discouraging business sometimes. It's very easy to take things personally when you don't get a job, but you learn with some experience that people get roles for various reasons, and you can't really take it personally. And so if it's something that you really want to do, keep at it. It's worth it, and I haven't regretted a single moment.
Hey, Mom, look at my name in black.